Good morning, YouTube land. It's Debbie from the Canadian Crocheter. It's only been a couple of days since I've been on, but I'm excited to show you a couple of things. And today is, August 1st, August 2nd, something like that. I don't know, it's very, very early in the morning. And I figured I'd get on here, have my coffee with you, and I can show you what I have intended to show you. I'm drinking out of Z's mug. Yarn is life. Do you ever notice, I collect mugs, and the reason for that is things taste better when there's memories attached to it. I am very much a memory kind of person, and when you drink out of a mug that someone has given to you, memories of that person come alive, in my mind. It's a lot easier than going through photo albums or whatever to get memories. Anyway, Z's been on my mind lately, so Z, it's for you. Anyway, what I want to show you. This is going to be really quick, I hope. I don't know when I'm going to be back on, but I figured I'd get on here real quick. I have a busy, busy weekend ahead of us. Okay, first thing, I think I mentioned to you that I've been testing a pattern. And this pattern it's actually a modified pattern of another pattern, but I've been testing it for Laura over at the Yarn Closet. If you don't know who Laura is and her mom, Kitty, you gotta go watch them. I think they're fabulous. I know she's been getting some nasty stuff happening lately. People are just mean. I don't understand it. But anyway, I love her, and I love Kitty. So anyway, when she said she was looking for testers, I'm like, yes, pick me, pick me. So I'm not sure where the pattern is going to be available. I'll leave the link for Laura's channel. It might be Patreon. Yeah, I think it's Patreon. So you'll have to watch her channel or get in touch with her. Anyway, like I said, it's a modified pattern, and this is it. It is a, it's too early to be doing this. I can't remember the name for the type of shawl this is. Whereas, you start small and then you continue on. Let me tell you, this pattern was so easy, and I did this while watching, I don't even know what I was watching. What was I watching? Forensic Files. I did a few episodes and just, anyway, the yarn that I used is all, okay, so two of them are, oh no, they're all indie dyed yarns. The brown one, wait, no. Doesn't have a color. Sorry, the yellow one is Mineville Wool Project. I don't know if you guys remember, I went to a fiber festival and I was on the crutches, and my girlfriend decided to take me, and as a thank you, she picked out this yarn, and I made her I don't know what I made her. I think it was a scarf, something like that. And I had some left over, so that, I love this color. And it's merino nylon. And then the other two are from Shell Ridge Yarns. It's a Canadian company, and I believe it's a farm, yeah. And it's superwash merino. They're all DK, by the way. So the light color is linen, and the dark color is just brown. So anyway, I thought these three colors looked really, really good together, and there's no rhyme or reason to the color changes. I just decided whenever I felt like changing the color, I'd change the color. So there's not as much of the yellow because I didn't have as much of the yellow. So I used more of the linen and the brown. But anyway, it's really nice. It's not blocked or anything like that. Asymmetrical, that's it. Asymmetrical. When I first started doing this, I thought it was going to be the way that it was going. I thought it was going to be an isosceles, but no, it's an asymmetrical. And there you go. I'm not sure how to wear it. I do have some shawl pins, so yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. Anyway, I love it. Great job on the pattern. So I really want it. This is what I've been working on. Feels luscious, really does. I get itchy with wool, but obviously I guess the superwash is not itchy to me. I don't know. These are not itchy. They feel good. So anyway, thank you, Laura. That was amazing. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you was I was just finishing up the shawl and I went to the mailbox and I got a package. And it was from Laura. Like, I'm like, what? I didn't order anything from her. And so it was a Happy Mail. So I opened it up and I was blown away. One, I didn't expect it and it's not necessary. But two, wait until I show you what's inside. So this is a Christmas bag from Hugh Loco. I believe Hugh Loco is a yarn dyer. I believe I have a skein. Sorry, I have her address here. And inside there is just their card, the yarn closet. Beautiful card. Yarn Closet AZ. So I'll leave the link for that. And inside there is, she cranks out sock tubes or sock blanks, and I'm not sure if she's still doing the hat blanks, but she used to do the hats as well. Anyway, and inside I guess she started with nip picks, stroll, fingering. Does it have a color? This is my first nip picks. Never had nip picks before. Cordial tonal. But she makes these. Again, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. I guess she talks about you can actually splice these in two and put in a heel and you have socks. But I'm not that good with knitting to be able to pick up stitches. I ain't cutting anything. So I'll probably just unravel it and use it for something else. But look at this. Look at this. Love it. Okay. It's not the softest thing in the world, but it is, it's a sock yarn. Superwash merino and nylon. So I don't know if you've ever felt sock yarn. It's not the softest, but you don't want that. You want durability. So she sent me that. It smells so good. And then she's also affiliated in some way with the Growly Bear Soap Company in Mayer, Arizona. And the owner is Cheryl Curry. I'll leave a link for them as well. So in here is a bath salts. It's mystery. Coconut and shea butter. It smells really, really good. I'm a bath person. There's a little sample of the soak wool wash. There is the Growly Bear Unscented Body Balm. Again, I'm not sure what this is for. I'm not the type of person, I take care of my body very little. Anyway, I guess you push this and you have, I guess it's like feels really good. This will, and it's definitely unscented. This will definitely be going in my purse, and you know, just, I really need to start taking care of myself. I would look a lot younger if I was taking care of myself. But at 52, I highly doubt I'm going to be picking up that habit. Or I'm going to be 52. I shouldn't say I'm not quite 52 yet. And then she sent me a little heart box. And inside there are 2 Wonder Clips for sewing. But this is amazing. So Laura makes Braille stitch markers. How fabulous is that? Okay, I'm going to show you. How fabulous is that? I don't read Braille, but I think this is this kind of thing that's probably needed. And she's like, I don't know, I've never seen these before, but, well, I guess I wouldn't, but anyway, thank you. That's awesome. I'm definitely going to be using them. And my husband actually looked at them and he goes, that's ingenious. So thank you, Laura. But by far, the best thing in here are these. Her husband made these. I guess he turns them on a lathe and then sands and stains and polishes them. Oh my God. So there's a 5mm and a 6.5. But they're so light. They're so light. They are amazing. I'm really liking this one. This reminds me of those, you know, the foot massagers, you know, they kind of roll and you put your foot on it and you just roll it back. That's what this reminds me of. And it feels so good in the hand. It feels so good. I love them. These are my first fancy dancy hooks. That's amazing. Love it. Love it. But they are boy, I think. Yeah. Hold on. Boy. I don't know what this one is, but they're that non-inline. I prefer the inline, but I have been using these ones. They make good, they're great for amigurumi. They got a pointer tip, and for training myself to go tighter. So these make great for that. Anyway, thank you, Laura. That was absolutely unnecessary, but so it's gonna get used, all of it. I'm really intrigued with this body butter. Really intrigued. Or body balm. Sorry, as Kitty says, balm. Anyway, thank you. Now the last thing I wanted to show you is someone in my last video, someone asked if I could show them how I stuff. I'm learning. I don't know, but I'll show you how I do it. I learned from other YouTubers, especially Laurel at the Dabbling Hook. She did a video where she make the octopus, and she shows you how to stuff. So basically, oh, here's the pig this far. Okay, so his snout is a little crooked, but you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm not pulling it out. Anyway, I think he's great so far. But he needs a lot of stuffing. And I'm getting blown out here. Jeez. So I'm gonna show you how I do it, learning from Laurel. So basically you just stuff as much as you can, and then you get in and you kind of just pull the stuffing to the sides. So you create this hole in the middle, and then that's where you put more stuffing. I'm using the hard stuff, the yucky stuff, but gotta use it up. And then you just keep stuffing and pulling to the outside, and then you just, so this is time consuming. It really is. That's why, you know, I kudos to all of you amigurumi makers, because not only do you have to create the parts, you have to stuff it, and you have to stuff it properly. So obviously I had some issues with this one, but hey. And that's how I do it. I just follow Laurel, and so then it starts to fill out all those little indentations, and you just keep making, keep pulling until you get another pocket. And you always think, and this is what Laurel said, you always think that it's enough. Put a little more in. So yeah, he's coming out. I need a little more stuffing. But to the person that requested to see me do it, now you see me do it. Yep. And then you put some more in and do it again. Keep stuffing, keep pulling it to the outside. And then you might have to like stick your fingers in there, like certain parts, like in here, there's a little bit of an air pocket in here. So I'll be stuffing in there, you know, and you just, I know, I'm only doing this like this now because I'm learning. People are giving me tips. when I first started, they were not this stuffed. They were kind of not stuffed at all. But anyway, so see how if you can see, there's like it's like an air pocket in there. Like it's like a funny indentation. So you'd go in there and start working that out. There you go. He's getting there. Not done yet, but he's getting there. So hopefully that helps you. And like I said, the tip is just make sure you have like little wells. You make little wells, sort of like when you're making bread and you make a well. Yeah. And then when you think it's full, stuff a little more. Anyway, that's all I've got. I have no idea when I'm going to be back. I'll try to get one more in next week, and then I'll be on vacation for a few weeks. Yeah, that's all I got. Anyway, hopefully everyone's going to have a wonderful long weekend up here in Canada. And if you don't have a long weekend, just have a wonderful regular weekend, and we will talk soon.